Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Laura of Laura Plans It, and today I am breaking out the second edition of the Petite Daily Planner for 2020 and planning the first week in April. Okay, so if you watched last week's Petite Planner Plan With Me video, you know I planned all the way up until the weekend, which was the 29th. And then I turned the page thinking that it was note pages and realized that it was the 30th and 31st. Today's actually the 30th, guys, so I am planning this a little late. I've already set up my Petite Planner for today and tomorrow, but I really didn't realize that this spread was actually not in here. So last year, I think they actually did a little bit of an overlap. This year it truly starts on April 1st. Here's the cover page. Starts on April 1st, ends June 30th, which happens to be a Tuesday. So again, just like this one, it is kind of doing this weird overlap between the two books. But because my Petite Planner, honestly, because we're all staying home right now, not just my Petite Planner, but because it really isn't leaving the house and going anywhere with me, it's not affecting me all that much. I might have both of the books down on my desk for a couple days, but overall, it's not that big of a problem. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna get started for the rest of this week. So the first couple days of April. When I'm finished, I will come back and explain everything that I've done. Okay, so here is the rest of my planner spread for the first week of April. So it's just from Wednesday to Sunday, so not a whole lot in here. But what I did was I went through and I used my mild liner, and I believe this one, unfortunately this is one of the ones I bought years ago, so this one is not in English, but I believe it's called Smoky Blue. I will link the correct one in the description below. It does come in the 15 pack, which I know is kind of the most popular pack of mild liners to buy. I used this to create my checklists. I then used my Villa Beautiful pen, which if you followed me for all of 30 seconds, you know these are my absolute favorite pens. I use them in pretty much every one of my spreads. This one I'm particularly fond of. It's actually, I'm not a big fan of purple, to be honest with you, but this one has itty bitty little stars mixed inside with the crystals, and it's kind of a lavender, like almost a pinkish purple, and I love the way this pen looks. So I was really excited. This is actually the first spread I've used it in, so that was great. They all write the same. I just love when my things coordinate and match. So I did that. I used the pen to write my headers, which were daily, home, and social. As you can see, I don't have a lot of things written in my to-do list. As the weeks have been, honestly, as the days have been going on, I've been just dumping things into my to-do list. So I'm actually trying to leave it very wide open, with the exception of the daily routine habits that I'm trying to build that I've been working on pretty much all year so far. So I did that. I put in my daily habits from Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. I do leave Saturday and Sunday open, and I add to those as the weekend comes around. If I don't have a lot going on, I'll add my daily habits. If I do have a lot going on, I'll add my tasks here, and I'll just try my best to remember my daily habits. But it's a weekend, and I try to give myself a lot of grace on the weekend. I then went through and added some decorative stickers. I did pop back over to today's because I did want to add a couple little things for this week, like light switches and knobs. So my husband is working this week, so because he is on duty this week, he is a mission essential. So since he is working this week, I am making sure to sanitize extra. So I've written that in twice that day, and then of course on Friday. And then I kind of left the rest of it open. I do have an Instagram giveaway that I'll be starting on Wednesday. And then it's just decoration. So I did just some purple and pink florals that I had from Happy Planner, which again, I'll link this and everything I use in the description below. Then I added some cute little Winstons. I love this one that says the best is yet to come. I just thought that was really cute. I remember when I bought these Winstons, I really had no idea what I was gonna do with them, but just something about them made me feel like I needed them. And I used one in my hourly, and I'm using one in my daily this week, and I feel like these little like signs are just so perfect for where we're at in life right now. I have my little peeking Winstons here as well, and I love those ones. Those are actually my favorite of all the Winstons, are the peeking Winstons. And those are from Nightingale Paper Company. And then I went through and I added some weather. I've never really been good at adding the weather, so these are kind of predictions of what the weather's supposed to be this week. I will probably, knowing me, go in and update it as we get closer. But I have these adorable teeny tiny weather stickers from Nicole Hutch Designs, and I have a whole bunch of them. I've got like a little set, and all of these came in the set. There's a couple more sheets that are sitting over there. And I just kind of put them in the middle, and I wrote down what my weather app is telling me it's supposed to be. I mean, again, today is Monday, and this is predicting all the way out till Sunday, so I'm sure this will change drastically. I mean, all day yesterday the weather changed, so who knows. But I did put that in here as well, kind of a, let's see what we can do with this hexagon thing. And that's it. I've left the rest of it pretty open and ready for the week to come through. So hopefully you like this video. If you do, give it that thumbs up and like it. And if you'd like to see more Plan With Me videos in my Erin Condren Petite daily planners, I would love if you would subscribe to my channel. If you tap that bell, that'll turn on notifications so you are always alerted when a new video comes out. And as always, for behind the scenes, sneak peeks, and what I'm doing right now, head on over to my Instagram @LauraPlansIt. Thanks so much for watching.